Collective, your aura is in, our orb to begin with, y'all. Love it. Your aura is enchanting. Like when you come around, people cannot help but be drawn to you. Even if they can't stand you and despise being around you, they can't deny what they feel when they're around you. Like it's literally enchants people. It's like people sense a magical, otherworldly presence around you, collective, and people are drawn to it. And it's going to inspire the people that are meant to be inspired by your energy and like to transform from your energy. And then it's going to trigger those who, need healing and need to grow from encountering your energy, right, collective? So if you are new here, welcome to the channel. My name's Kristen. This is Silver Soul. If you like my style and the way that I read, please like the video, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell for notifications, hit all so you can be notified every time I upload, and keep the comments coming, keep them positive. I love y'all right back. Y'all are so amazing. I look forward to your comments every morning when I wake up and drink my coffee, y'all. I love you so much. And to the people who have donated, thank you so much. It's never expected or required, but very much appreciated when it does happen. So to those of y'all, like I say every time, I pray that peace, blessings, prosperity, abundance, and love of every kind from the universe follows you a millionfold everywhere, y'all. Let's jump right into it. But yeah, like you're very balanced in your masculine and feminine energy, collective, and that's a very rare thing on this earth. A lot of people are off balance, collective, and our soul's journey is to bring the masculine and the feminine into balance within ourselves. What does my beautiful collective need to know today? You have a destined union, collective. This keeps coming out. Like you have a destined union that you are meant to experience in this life, but you are also in union with the divine, like this, collective, and you've been focused on yourself, and focusing on yourself is what brings in a divine counterpart, your divine union, collective. What do you want my beautiful loves to know? We have a child here. This union could lead to a child. But yeah, this is a divine union, and the Queen of Wands came out, and when I split it earlier, the King of Wands was what I split it to. So you could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag, or have it in your top 3, collective. But you have a divine counterpart. Like this collective of mine definitely has a divine counterpart, like that you are meant to experience this lifetime. This person could live at a distance from you, collective, or this is something that you've been waiting on for your whole life, But I'm getting this person might have to travel to you. Yeah, divine masculine, collective. That could be you, or this is for my divine feminines. This is a divine masculine. Could be a fire sign, like I said. What do you want us to know, please? What do you want, my beautiful collective? Yeah, and I feel like the masculine has gone through an awakening, collective. Like, whoever the masculine is, they've been through an awakening. What do you want us to know, please, my loves? What do you want my beautiful collective to know today? All right. Yeah, like you've been learning through self-mastery to put your head over heart, like balance your emotion and intellect, collective. And it's been a process with the 10 of Wands. Like it is a hard journey to go through what you've been through, collective. But like I said, pressure makes diamonds. What do you want? Yeah, multiple deaths and rebirths, dark night of the soul, collective. But it's transformed, and like you have magical powers, like you have magical abilities through this death and rebirth. What do you want my collective to know, please, today? Yeah, you're meant to experience this 10 of Cups because this is your energy. Like I said, like your energy, like people feel heavenly energy around you, collective. They feel this energy. Like that you're sent from heaven to earth. Like love and light radiates off of you. Like people feel safe with you. Like people feel like home with you. And when I say enchanting, I don't mean like you're doing spell work on yourself, which you could do positive affirmations, you know what I'm saying? But like you're not doing like spell casting on yourself, collective. This is just who you are naturally. Like you are a divine being sent here to radiate love. Yeah, like you're destined to experience this ultimate wish fulfillment, ultimate emotional fulfillment, collective. And to practice self-mastery, to when you focus on yourself, you realize all the talents and abilities that you have, collective. Like, and I feel like, you know, for a lot of us, like, I know when I got clean off of drugs 8 years ago, I didn't even know what I liked anymore. I had done drugs and, you know, lived that lifestyle for so many years, like 18 years, y'all. I was lost in the darkness. And I didn't even know, you know, what I liked. I didn't know, you know, and when I got clean, and for a lot of y'all, that's not going to be your story, but I'm just speaking from when you decide, like, or when you went through an awakening, just, you know, when you woke up to what's really going on, like, focusing on yourself, it's like you have found so many things that you're talented at, that you're good at, that inspire you. Like you found magical abilities within yourself. Like you've realized that you are pure magic and you're a very creative and expressive person with the Queen of Wands and King of Wands out here, collective. Like you are very creative and passionate. Like when you focus on yourself, you realize that the divine has blessed you with so many different magical abilities. Yeah, like everything that you've been through, all these dark nights of the soul, collective, like all these nights when you cried and like you were going through hell on earth, okay? You're still protected in this bubble of light as this cosmic child of the universe, collective. Like you were born with this energy, but it was suppressed through people doing magic on you, through this world, and like, you know what I mean? Like I've said before, you have to be something very special for the devil to come for you, like the devil has come for you, collective. Like, but it was all necessary. Like you were being healed through these dark nights of the soul. You were returning to your innocence, collective. Yeah, and tapping into your God-given talents and abilities. And I feel like you've just been going with the flow, collective. You could be a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I also have earth energy out here, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. But you could, like, I just feel like you're going with the flow, collective. You could have fish, because there's fish on this card. But yeah, like, and I feel like that's how people feel in your energy, like just this flowy energy, collective, like this watery energy. Even if you're not a water sign, like they just feel this watery, flowy, like magical energy swirling around you, collective. It's beautiful energy, whoever I'm picking up on today. Yeah, people could look at you like a counselor. That could be something that you do for work, like even if it's doing something like what I'm doing, you know, like helping people, even if you're just a good friend, a good partner, a good, you know, a good shoulder to cry on, somebody who gives great advice, collective. What do you want my beautiful loves to know, please, today? If you're here with me today and when you could be anywhere else doing anything else, I'm so grateful that you're here with me. Right meow, collective. Yeah, look. This can't get any more beautiful for y'all. You have the Ten of Cups right next to the Ten of Pentacles. Like, you're going to have it all, collective, in this life. Like, you've earned it as a soul. Like, you earned it. You've earned to have a completely wish-fulfilled life with a divine counterpart that you can create generational wealth so your grandchildren's grandchildren can have enough. And it's going to be a joyful, it's like you are going to experience heaven on earth because it came right under heaven on earth. This is heaven on earth. Ten of Cups, Ten of Pentacles, heaven on earth. It's going to be magical, collective. And I feel like the way that this union is coming together, it's all destined to happen exactly how it's happening, collective. It's going to be so magical. It's literally what the energy that I'm getting, because this is in my deck, this is my magical card, like levitating and shit. Like, it's going to be so supernatural how all of this comes together for you, because you've been so faithful, collective. Like, you have been so faithful in the divine and to your path and to healing yourself, collective. Like, you've been so faithful. We have choice out here. What's this choice about? What do you want my beautiful collective to know about this choice? This choice could put you in your head. What is this? A choice in love? What is this? Well, we have the Four of Wands. Someone is laser focused on you, collective. That could be this divine masculine that came out at the beginning of the reading, or that could be you. For some of y'all, like this, I like to stay away from it, but the twin flame, because this is the twin flame card, and we have the Queen of Fire and the King of Fire. But whoever this person is, you might not have even met this person, because there are a lot of false counterparts in our energy, collective. So you might not have even met this person right now, collective, in this lifetime. But I feel like, what do you want me to know? We have masculine and feminine again. I mean, this is definitely a divine counterpart union coming together, and this person could live at a distance. They could have to travel, or you have to travel to see them. One of y'all could live by mountains or in the desert, because there's a desert on here and mountains, and this person has just a little knapsack. The masculine energy could have to travel to the feminine, and I feel like it's the feminine that's going to have a choice, and it's going to put her in her head for a minute. But just the sage, you're wise enough for whatever decision that you have to make, collective. You have abundance in your energy. 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups, abundance, divine union, destiny. You are going to experience heaven on earth. Because that's how you make other people feel, collective. You deserve to feel that, because you've done that for so many people. You deserve to have that shown back to you. The divine masculine, the father, came out again. Collective, what do you want us to know? We have the Five of Pentacles. What do we need to know about that? We have emotions and thought. What do you want us to know, please? This could be somebody that you have a telepathic connection with, and this person desires you greatly, collective, but I feel like they've left you out in the cold. Somebody feels left out in the cold. I feel like it was the feminine energy, because it came right out under the Queen of Fire. The feminine was left out in the cold, collective. Yeah, and like, this has required you to balance out your emotions and put you deep in thought. But I feel like you've learned a lot from this experience, collective. Yeah, everything's happening in divine timing. I feel like you've been very patient, collective. Like, you know that you have a divine counterpart in your energy. You might not know, we are taught to release the outcome, that you have a divine counterpart. Yeah, release the outcome. It might not be the person that you think it is, collective. It could be somebody brand new that you've never met in this lifetime, because a lot of my collective does not want anybody from the past back. But, God can change people. If I can change my life, anybody can change their life. Like, I'm the poster child of lost causes, y'all. Nobody believed in me. Hell, I didn't even believe in myself, but God believed in me. And God transformed my life, my whole life. Like, my testimony is something serious. People can change, but I feel like you've been receiving telepathic messages from your divine counterpart, collective. Like, y'all both have. Even if you haven't met anybody, you could get lyrics from music all the time, like with this person talking to you, their spirit. There could be fights behind the scenes. There could be two masculines fighting behind the scenes, collective. What do you want us to know, please, over the feminine? And I feel like if you are the feminine, collective, like the masculine sees you as this crone. And I always get this card as like having the keys to the universe, like being able to tap into heaven on earth, right? To be able to bring that into your reality, collective. Yeah, this person, I feel like, has realized, or this person, like, could be a water sign, but we've had the King of Fire and the King of Cups. I feel like this person is deeply in love with you, collective, and they want, if this is a past person, which we don't have the Six of Cups, and I don't know yet. This could be, like I said, you could have a choice between a water sign and a fire sign, collective, because it came out right next to choice. Like, you could have a choice in someone new or a choice to heal something with somebody from the past, collective. And I feel like here we go again, like Three of Cups, like you're just in this, like, going with the flow energy. What do you want my beautiful collective to know today, please? Somebody wants to, like, mediate and like have a conversation with you, because that's all about divine mediation, like God looking over this situation and like coming to a decision. The divine, like, looking over this situation and judging it. Yeah, like, you're trusting your intuition, collective. What do you want us to know, please? I feel like this talks about learning lessons through heartbreak, collective, but like everything that you've been through has only increased your, like, enchanting aura, your magical aura. Like, you come out of this like you've been manifesting whatever's happening right now, collective. Like, but you've come out of this really stable, looking gorgeous or handsome, like abundant on your own, collective. And like all the healing work you've done on yourself, like your aura is so fucking magical right now, collective. It's not even funny. Like, you are, like, your energy can be felt from far away. Like, and when I tell you that it's magical, like, it's magical. People experience like magic things when you're around, just when you're around, like when they're around your energy, collective. Yeah, like, I feel like somebody has transformed. I mean, definitely you, collective, but it could be this divine masculine that's in the energy that has gone through a death and rebirth, a transformation, a fire energy. Like, maybe they were unteachable before, because this card, it's the Seven of Swords, like, but in reverse, like, what do I need? I feel like this person, what do we need to know, please? Yeah, unteachable. And maybe they've learned through all of this and like given a lot of thought to it, and that's the truth, collective. It's like they've seen the truth, but I feel like you're in the process of releasing, collective. Yeah, but you have love in your energy. Maybe you walked away, like you've just released this whole situation, collective, but somebody wants to come in and commit. You have a King of Pentacles energy, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Yeah, this person wants to commit to you, collective, and they are laser focused on you. Four of Wands came back out. This could be a boss, business owner, CEO, somebody who like owns their own business. I just said that. But like, this person has it together, collective. Yeah, it's fated for you to have this union. It's fated. I feel like this person is single and wants to offer you their cup of love, collective. I feel like they've desired you for, yeah, look, that's the third time the Father card, the Divine Masculine, has come out. Yeah, like, here's my Alien card. This is somebody that's on your level, collective. Yeah, love came back out. I feel like I mean, this person's definitely in love with you and laser focused on you, collective. You could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or have it highly aspected in your chart, collective. Like, you know who this person is. And this person, like, this is a man, like, standing there holding a heart. I feel like this person's heart chakra has been opened, right? And because of pressure. Pressure, 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 and then boom, you get your wings, right? And abundance is out again. Yeah, and now we have King of Air. We had King of Wands, Queen of Air, and King of Air. Divine counterpart, collective. What do you want my beautiful collective to know today? If you stuck with me this far, thank you so much. I'm so happy you're here. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Share the video, comment, keep your comments positive. What do you want my beautiful collective to know about this situation today? Y'all know I can't control what comes out. I just read what comes out. You know what I mean? And this is what comes out. Like, you are attracting with your energy, your aura, as enchanting and magical as it is right now, collective. You are attracting your divine counterpart. What? Yeah, this person could be in the military or wear a uniform of some sort. They are very high honor in the divine's eyes. So what do you want my collective to know today? Yeah, you're going to experience bliss. There's the divine masculine today. This is a divine masculine in this collective today. Whoever I'm speaking to today, whether you are this divine masculine or the feminine, this divine masculine has had an awakening. They've been balancing out their light, their shadow and light side. Like, I feel like this person knows exactly who they want to be with, this divine masculine. They know exactly who they want to be with. They know where their heaven on earth is. Yeah, they know where their bliss is, collective. And when this happens for you in this magical way that I said that this is going to happen for you, it's going to be so magical. It's going to take your breath away, like Berlin, like, take my breath away. Yeah, that's how it's going to be. What do you want us to know, please? You've been unbothered. I feel like this is the divine feminine. I feel like you've checked out of this situation, collective. If you're the divine feminine, you're just focusing on yourself. You really, like, you know that you have somebody that you are meant to be with, collective. For some of y'all, you know who this person is that, you know, has been in your heart, but, like, you don't care about the outcome. Like, you know God is going to bring you the right person for you, the divine masculine that you're meant to be with if you're the feminine, right? And, like, you're just unbothered and going with the flow, like I've been picking up on. Like, you know you're magical. You know you're enchanting, like a beautiful enchantress. Like, you know that. Like, and it's all natural, baby. You don't need no freaking black magic to be enchanting and magical. Oh, and this divine masculine, they know. They see it. They feel it. They feel your energy. Yeah, divine feminine, as I'm saying that. What up, though? Yeah, I feel like this connection has caused a lot of conflict, or is going to cause a lot of conflict. I feel like it already has, collective. Bliss came back out. Yeah, there's a big change happening, collective, and this is going to be a big achievement for you both. Yeah, this change in this divine masculine has caused huge conflict around this person, collective. I'm just telling you that. You're this healer. Like I said, people feel it. Like, yeah, you're getting an achievement. Like, I feel like you're getting abundance and love, like, coming in like magic, like, boom, you know? And look, these people who've been trying to block you from having love, from having true love, a divine connection, because we have divine feminine and divine masculine, but this reading has been about the divine masculine awakening and knowing exactly who and what they want, collective. And people are sending the evil eye. I feel like people have been sending the evil eye at your love connections your whole life, collective. But your faith, you're saved by your faith. You had faith that this was going to happen for you one day. You know, that you were going to get a true love situation, collective. And you are. You're getting heaven on earth. And it's going to happen when the exact time is right. Because it has to be as magical as you are, collective. What do you want? Somebody wants to talk to you, collective, because I just saw hello. Somebody wants to talk to you. Yeah, you're a very gifted individual, collective. You have many spiritual gifts. Like I said, you're a magical person. Like, I feel like somebody's about to reach out to you and you're going to be shocked when you get this message or when you see this person. Yeah, it's coming for real love. And I heard Mary J. Blige, real love. I'm searching for a real love. Yeah, like you have real love coming in, Earth Angel. Enchanting, magical being, you, unicorn. You're magical. You're beautiful. You are a literal, like, walking light, ray of sun, ray of light, collective. Like I said, you radiate real love. So why shouldn't you get real love? Well, you are going to get it. Yeah. What do you want my beautiful collective to know? And I said, love and abundance, actual money. Like, you're getting love and abundance, collective, and because all your work that you've done on yourself and your work that you're doing, you know, in general, it's paying off in massive, huge ways, collective. What do you want my beautiful love to know? Yeah, you're going to be so surprised when all this comes together. And you're getting unexpected money, actual money, and it's going to be a surprise. You're, like I've said, you're getting a divine connection, a destined, fated union, collective, and you're getting, it's going to be such a surprise and so magical and so unexpected, and you're getting money and real love. Yeah, and this will lead to marriage in the future if that's what y'all want. You know, because a lot of people these days don't even want, like, legal marriage or stuff. But if you do, this is going to lead to a commitment, like a long-term, lifelong partner. What do you want my beautiful collective to know? We have abuse, future. Like, I feel like you've been abused and abused your whole life, collective. Abused, misused, mistreated. People have just wanted to cause you emotional pain. And I feel like now everybody who has abused you in the past, look, they're the ones in the future that are going to be in emotional pain because you're getting everything that you pray. This is given fairy tale ending all day, every day. That's what you have. That's what you've earned, collective. Yeah, that's what you've earned. This commitment, this real love, this money, this abundance, this happiness. Yeah, you're a rising star, collective. Number 77, you can see that a lot. That's my number of miracles and mystery and the divine. And number 7 breaks down to, so it's 14, breaks down to 5. That's all about change. And it came out right over change. You are about to experience a huge change in your life, collective. What do you want my beautiful loves to know? Yeah, with this relationship that's going to bring abundance. And I feel like y'all could both be rising stars. You could both be in the public eye. Hell, y'all could end up doing, like, creating a business together. Yeah, divine feminine and divine masculine yet again. Yeah, like, this is somebody that you can trust, collective. Yeah, like, you naturally get people enamored because they feel like the veil is lifted when they're around you. Like I said, with your magical ass. You don't have to use love spells. People love you naturally because you are a being of love. Somebody's about to talk to you, collective. That's the second time I've seen the hello card. Yeah, you're on your path to being a star. You've been following divine guidance this whole time, and you're on your path. And because you have chosen to take the path less traveled, to following yonder star, right? Okay? Like, balance out your chakras, focus on yourself. Like, look, you're getting everything that you have prayed for, everything that you deserve, collective. You deserve to live heaven on earth. Yeah, we have twin flame. This could be an actual twin flame of yours, collective, or just a divine counterpart, but that could have been dealing with a ruthless, lustful ice queen, right? They could have a court situation going on that they've had to get out of with this person, and with a love offer. Now, this is not for those of y'all, because we've had that false twin flame energy coming out a lot lately. This is an actual divine counterpart. Like, I would see it if it was a false twin flame, like has been coming out in so many previous readings. This is actually somebody that is a true counterpart, a true divine masculine, a true divine feminine, like somebody that the divine has set just for you, collective. Whether you know this person or not, you could do what I do. You could be another reader out here or do divination of some sort. But whoever this divine masculine is, like, could be a mature man, like 40 or older. And we have expectation. You can expect this, collective. Like, everything you've been manifesting, everything you've been praying for, it's coming to fruition. What do you want? This Ice Queen could have been doing rituals on your twin flame, like could have had them, like I just got Little Mermaid and Ursula and Ariel, and like when the spell gets broken and Ariel gets her voice back and she's like, ah, you know, and like I feel like this masculine had an Ice Queen, and this doesn't, it can be any sign, this ruthless, cold-hearted feminine energy that was doing rituals and love spells on them to keep them away from you. And there's been a lot of conflict because this person has changed. This person, this divine masculine, got on their path, collective. And everything's been happening exactly in the timing that it's been supposed to happen in. Like, God knows what God's doing, collective. What do you want my beautiful loves to know, please? We have poverty. Somebody's going to be left out in poverty. That could be this Ice Queen. Yeah, from this rich guy. Like, I feel like that's the divine masculine, but there's karmic masculine here too. There's a karmic masculine that's going into poverty. That could be that false flame that I keep picking up on. I feel like you got several people in your energy, divine feminine. Yeah, but you're getting bliss. Like, you're getting the love offer that's going to lead to this commitment and lead to your bliss. I'm going to get some of my own personal message cards. Thank you for sticking with me this far, y'all. I love you guys so much. I feel like somebody is on this. If I can't have you, nobody can. This could be this karmic masculine in your life, divine feminine, and this could be this Ice Queen karmic feminine in this divine masculine's life. I feel like you both had people that are on some if I can't have you, nobody can type energy. Yeah, these sore losers, these karmics, collective. Yeah, and you can't have the testimony without the test. You've been tested. You wouldn't be a divine being, a divine feminine or divine masculine, if you hadn't been tested over and over and over and over. Like I said, you had to earn your wings with the 10 of Wands. You had to go through all these tests and activations to go through this Kundalini awakening to activate into these divine beings. Yeah, and here's the Lightning Crashes by Live. It's like, I can feel it coming back again, like a rolling thunder chasing the wind, forces pulling from the center of the earth again. I can feel it. Yeah, you can feel it coming. You can feel this person coming in, collective. Yeah, this person's 100% single and you're their only focus, collective. What do you want, my beautiful collective, to know, please, today? Your enemies are getting very sick and no doctor can figure out what's going on. That's a random, that's these people that cause conflict, and so we're doing all these rituals to keep you from having your true love, collective. And you're built to handle whatever comes your way. You were born for this warfare, collective. And because you've survived so many spiritual attacks, so much bullshit, you've earned every bit of being able to live heaven on earth and to create a legacy. And to have a real love, a true love. What do you want, my beautiful love? Yeah, here's more of the divine masculine. Like, I feel like this, so this is the masked wolf astronaut in the ocean. It's like, what you know about rolling down in the deep when your brain goes numb, you can call it mental freeze. Like, but look, I feel like this masculine, with this awakening that they've had, because we have Shiva, the divine masculine, like destroyer and restorer, the ultimate yogi and a master of detachment. But this, the divine masculine Shiva energy in Hindu mythology, very forgiving and easily pleased. Like, this is a very good man, a divine masculine, a divine being. And I feel like they're very deep in their emotions for this divine feminine. Like, deep in love, like more in love than they ever thought they could be with somebody. Yeah, they're going to come in like a sonic boom collective, divine feminine, this divine masculine. And this karmic masculine is over here on some, if I can't have you, nobody can. But they're in poverty. They can't stop anything. And definitely they can't stop Shiva, the destroyer. No, you're not going to stop a divine masculine with those little karmic masculine, little punk bitch ass. Probably not. Yeah, you're in this long, cool woman in a black dress collective. You know where it's at, divine feminine. Yeah, this is the love of a lifetime that you have, that you are attracting with your enchanting, magical self. Yeah, and this could be somebody that you've been in separation with, your divine masculine. It's like, I want this separation to end already, and this person's in deep regret. If they did something from the past that, like, they know, like, they have to come in and heal it with you. And this, like I said, I'm going to say it again. This is not for those of y'all who say, I am done with the past. This is an energy reading for the divine feminines that know that they want to be with this divine masculine, okay? Not for the other ones, so there's no need to comment. If this isn't your reading, there's thousands of people watching. Take what resonates and leave the rest. But I feel like this divine masculine has done some things that they're not proud of in this connection. You have a passed over granddaddy that's with you, and like, you see right through people, divine feminine. People can't lie to you, and people have to come correct. What do you want, my beautiful collective? Yeah, your eye contact scares people, collective. You have very intimidating eye contact. And like, this divine masculine, you could have moved a distance, because we did have the 3 of Wands, and here's that. How could I just let you walk away? Just let you leave without a trace. That's against all odds. Like, you have alien DNA, collective, a divine being. Like, there's something different about your DNA. And I feel like these karmics are going insane. Like, they're literally losing their minds. This person could be a tall man or a tall woman, the divine masculine or divine feminine. What do you want my beautiful collective to know today, please? I feel like the feminine, you just don't care. Like, you've had it up to here with all of it, you know, and that's why you're just in this self-love. Like, you just don't care. You know things are going to work out for you in the end. Like, you're just in this, yeah. Okay, I don't like the cards that are coming out in these, because I feel like it's karmic energy. Like, it's been such a beautiful reading, and these karmics, this karmic masculine, and whoever this ice queen is that this divine masculine was attached to, want to come up. These insane people, they want to disrupt and cause conflict, look, in this reading, because it's such a beautiful reading. It's so, like the energy here is so magical. It's so beautiful. And these karmics, the devil knows that this is a destined connection. This is a true love connection. These are two divine counterparts. And even in the energy collective, these karmics, like, are going insane. They're on some, if I can't have you. That's why, like, my channel message cards, it's the karmics that are losing their shit over this connection. Collective, it's their conflict that they want to bring into this energy reading, because they want to disrupt all things good, right? to steal, kill, and destroy. And I rebuke that energy by the blood. Okay? Like, these karmics ain't shit. What do we need to know? So I'm not taking any more. Yeah, like, this, what's coming in your future, that is the true future, scrying. You can do scrying, but this is what's coming in your future, and you can trust that. You can trust the messages you receive from the divine. Yeah, you've been through a spiritual transformation. This divine masculine has been through a spiritual transformation. You have both been through spiritual transformation. That already came out in this other deck, and I knew this would come out. Sacred Union, Horace Bark. This is a sacred divine union. So, of course, the karmics are freaking out and losing their minds. This is going to make you very happy, collective. Yeah, because you've been healing your temple. This, like I said, there's that fire energy again. King of Wands, Queen of Wands. What do you want us to know, please? Yeah, this is cosmic justice. This is going to lead to a long-term, lifelong commitment. And this is your justice from the universe, collective. You deserve this. You've been through hell, and you've stayed strong in your faith, collective, and God blesses the faithful and those who don't give up hope and those who don't lose faith. Yeah, you are having a flow of abundance is coming into your life, collective, if you haven't received it already. And this connection that I'm picking up on today is magically protected with Selkat. Yeah, you both had to be initiated into your divinity. Collective. Yeah, Amun Ra, miracle creation. What do you want us to know? Yeah, y'all are meant to create miracles. Yeah, and this is blessings straight from the stars for 2 star seeds, 2 star beings, 2 light workers, like 2 divine beings. You are being blessed. The divine masculine and the divine feminine are being blessed for going through this initiation, through these spiritual transformations. Blessed with love and abundance, and protection came out again. Now, Nekbet, like, this union is protected. You as individuals are protected. Yeah, fertility and creation. This masculine is very well endowed, whoever this is, like looking like a god over here, like a pharaoh. Yeah, like this is meant to come into the physical with earthly focus. This is meant to come physically into union, and it will. What do you want my beautiful collective to know today, please? Yeah, mystery and ceremony. Yeah, it's written with Shasheta, creating and writing, and it's going to make you very happy. You could be a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Yeah, like, you both reach state of enlightenment, collective. It's a beautiful thing. And let me get some ruin cards, actually. Well, actually, let me get a few of these. Yeah, have hope. You've had hope, collective. You've had hope this whole time that things were working out, that God was doing everything for you. Yeah, truth and fairness is coming to you, collective. Yeah, and a renewal, enlightening came out again after this enlightenment, and I feel like this is the divine masculine's energy. They have been enlightened. Happy, renewal, and happy, that's the second happy card that's come out. Like, you're being renewed, your emotions, like everything, like you are going to be so happy, collective. Yeah, and healing came out for the second time. Yeah, like you are complete on your own, collective. I feel like you've been through many devastating events in your life, but you are complete and whole on your own, and that's what's bringing in this divine counterpart. Yeah, this is your justice, and you have hella mad skills and talents and magical abilities, like I said. Yeah, you could be meditating a lot, collective, and here's change again. This is a massive change happening in your life, collective, in the divine feminine and divine masculine's life. Yeah, passion. Your passion is about to come back. And I just heard how Stella got her groove back, y'all. Yeah, like we have Euros. And it talks about ferocity, universal forces, physical strength, and primordial power. It's 1144. That's a mirroring number, like divine counter, like that's a divine counterpart number as well. But physical strength, primordial power, wild and fierce courage, strength, determination, and healing. The number 2, and that's about balance. and February could be significant. But we have happy endings on the bottom with one joy, hope. That's the second hope. Like, you've been so hopeful, collective. You haven't lost hope. All will be well. Social gatherings, happy endings, laughter, harmony, and romance and fun, collective. Like, that's what you can expect. This is a beautiful reading, even though the karmics want to try to disrupt like they've done the whole time. Yeah, they can't, because divine intervention, the gods speak. And divine inspiration, this is Anzu's number 4. That's a number of like divine counterparts. Stability, communication, insight, and wisdom. Somebody's about to communicate with you, divine feminine. New beginnings, marriage, good news, Berkana, healing, more healing. That's the 3rd healing card. Somebody wants to heal with you, collective. Like birth, conception, and creation. Oh, what do you want my beautiful collective to know to end this reading? I'm not taking those. What do you want my beautiful collective to know to end this reading? What? One more. That's so funny. Okay, so you've been healing, putting yourself first with algaes. Spiritual protection, that's the 3rd time that's come out. Defense, willpower, hobbies, like I was talking about at the beginning. I didn't even know what I would like to do, and now I'm so good at a lot of things. Like, I found so many things. Magical power, what this whole reading's been about, your magical enchanting aura and power that you have. And to close this out, we have the flame, Kenaz, torch, illumination, knowledge, passion, the flame, life lessons, clarity, soul love, protected from all harm, an intense love affair. The letter K could be significant. Your name could start with a K, and I love y'all so much. Have a wonderful day. I'm so happy for whoever that this reading is for today. This is so beautiful. I'm here for it. I love it so much. This is going to be the only reading that I do today. But I love you guys. Have an awesome day, and I will be back with you tomorrow.